Right. Still have no display. How do we fix that? There we go. Oh hell, somebody on my front porch. You got the wrong address. Okay, cool. So they're on their way. Hey, wait, that's Domino's. Bring that pizza back. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, they're probably just looking for it. They're probably looking for the other house on the other street that has the same number as us. We get their stuff all the time. They even had a company come out and spray. I think it was fertilizer one day, and well, I had just put down a fertilizer like a week prior, so I was a bit pissed off. I called the company up. I was like, "Hey, what the hell, guys? Like, what do you mean, what the hell? We got the right house?" I'm like, "No, no, you did not." It all worked out good in the end. It never killed off the grass, so no big deal, no big deal. Though had it would have killed off the grass, it still probably wouldn't have been a big deal. I'm sure the company would have come out and fixed it. All right, let's check out our little channel over here. Make sure we are actually live. Cool, cool. We are getting some sort of signal. Cool. That sounds like, check sound levels real quick. All right, we're good. Wheat. Right. Bring up Steam Labs again. How long we've been live. That's right. Neat. Alright, well, welcome back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 on PS1. We have finally completed every single one of the amateur goals. So this is, being how difficult this game has been thus far, I'm going to take this as a win. However, we do still have pro goals that we have to do in order to 100% complete this game. We could go after the gaps. I'm not worried about the gaps on this generation. I may do gaps on the next generation of the Tony Hawk games, but I am not worried about gaps right now. That being said, let's go ahead and hit and run. We're going to jump into the pro goals. We're going to start off with Tony Hawk. We're going to go to upgrades here. Huh. The skater is still considered to be amateur. Finally starting to cool off in here in Kentucky. It's I think we're hitting a high of 85 today, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's quite cool out. Real, I mean, it's cool compared to what it was out. We were hitting triple digits out here with humidity about a couple weeks ago. So it's much cooler than what it's been. Alright, let's go ahead and select our pro skaters. So we got a couple good different pro skaters here. Take a list of maybe 15 or so. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 12, 13. Okay, so we got 13 pro skaters. Got a skaters. I just saw somebody skateboarding out my window. You're skating goofy! Oh, and you're pushing Mongo! Boo, Mongo! I know her. It's all good. She's a good neighbor. I mess with her all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and edit our stats. We got 50 of them, so we might as well go ahead and throw them on our skater before we do our pro goal. Ooh. I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, okay, so we're in an amateur career. Interesting. Is there different career difficulties? I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna save this state. Let's save this. I'm gonna go ahead and load a new career. Yeah, I'm not really seeing. Cause I swear, if there's a, hey, hold on, there's scrolls, sound levels, movies, memory cards, my scores. No, it doesn't look like there's a different difficulty level, so let's just go ahead and load state here. Yeah, then we'll go. We're back. Guess I don't really know what that was all about. Could have sworn that's supposed to say like pro or professional for Tony Hawk, but maybe it's we gotta. I don't know. Maybe we gotta do the goals with Tony Hawk. Not quite sure, but hey, we'll check it out. Alright, off to college. I'm gonna assume Tony Hawk's goals are in college. Not 100%, but I'm sure we'll find out here in a second. Alright, goals. We got Bucky Lassick's goal, and I'm assuming this right here is Tony Hawk's goal. Gotta find it. Well, there was something up there. I think it was silver in color, potentially. Damn, alright. So there is something up there. I'm not quite sure how I can get up there myself. You know what? I have an idea. Nope. Rounded the wrong direction. Miss a quarter pipe. Okay. Get this camera to face the right direction. Okay. Looks like maybe... Yep, that's Tony Hawk's Go. Of course it's a 900. Alright. Tony Hawk is a transfer maniac. Performed Tony's the 900 while transferring from this roof to the quarter pipe on the other side of the entrance arc. I'm sorry, what? The entrance arc? Ah. No, I'm actually not quite sure where this goal is. I need to find the gap first. Did this? No. Over here. Oh, interesting. While transferring from this roof to the quarter pipe on the other side of the entrance arc. Oh, wait a minute. Well, no, the entrance arch is, do I launch out of the pipe? Probably not, actually. Hold on. I might have to go take a look at where they're exactly talking about here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm taking a look at this right. Oh, okay, so I'm seeing how this is done. That's what I kind of had a feeling that's what the game was talking about. I wasn't really sure that it was possible. And it's barely possible. Oh Lord. I am not looking forward to this. Oh no. All right, we're gonna go move around our. We're gonna move around our special tricks to make them a little bit easier to hit. Because holy shit, we gotta reassign the 900 if we can. Alright, we're gonna unassign this. I think that's... can we not unassign it? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Let's assign it to... Maybe we could do it... Shit. That one. Do it the 900. Well, never is. I'm not looking forward to this. This one's gonna take a minute. It's good that we upgraded our stats though, because we are going to need that. No. Oh god. Stop it. Alright. Let's get this done. So we're gonna have to find... First, let's work on getting the good art. If we can get the good art, we can, we'll be able to, oh shit. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, this one actually might take a few hours to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super confident that I'll be able to get that, because we gotta, yeah. That's only about halfway as far as we need to go, so. Not only do we have to pull off a special trick, which is not gonna be easy in this game, there is another, I have actually another idea. I might switch the controls to up and down for the trick. We can do the, we can switch the controls up and down. I'll be able to do this, no problem. Go ahead and try to practice a couple of the special tricks for. No. Yeah, so I'm not really, can't really remember what exactly what, I think hold on, did I put square or circle I assigned it to? Okay, so there's the gap that we need to do. I know it's fairly possible. The gap itself is pretty easy. Definitely not as hard as I thought. We're gonna go back to Trick Editor. And I'm gonna reassign the trick to another. So it was square I assigned it to. No, it was circle. The circle is mapped to X for me. X is assigned to A. Triangle is assigned to Y. And square is assigned to B. And I need to remember that. So square to unassigned, no. B to unassigned, hold on. So B is circle. Okay, B is circle. We're gonna assign this to up and down. We'll do up and down triangle. Alright, up and down square. Up, down, square. We're gonna do up, down, square, and then what we're gonna do is wrong. What? Oh, whatever. We're gonna do the 900 on up, down, square. Then we're gonna go over to our settings, our controller. So port 1. And then we're gonna go to D-pad. Oh, hold on. Yeah, D-pad. The D-pad, we're gonna assign those to D-pad buttons. We're gonna close this. And then triangle, triangle. We're gonna have to go outside here in about 30 minutes and shut the water down. And we've been stuck in a bit of a drought out here where I live, so I'm trying to not kill off the grass. I don't water it very often. You know, some people water their grass every day. It probably has not rained in about... It probably really hasn't rained in about a month here, so my grass is starting to die off. And just to keep the fire hazards down, I like to give the lawn a bit of a wet down. Run the sprinkler a couple hours out of the week. Let's just knock down any fire hazards. People like to flick cigarettes out their windows sometimes, so. I don't really want any of that for me. Daggone, I got a lot of people driving around outside my house right now. Alright. Okay, so we could easily do the 900. So what we're gonna have to do is get some specials, jump out there. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Alright. Well, yeah, Tony Hawk is a transfer man. Daggone, I cannot speak. Tony Hawk is a transfer maniac, that's for sure. That's one. There's a reason why they call him the Birdman. Excuse me. Sorry for blowing your ear holes out. Come on, come on. Oh, dude, I almost did that. But, I mean, not necessarily first try. But first try for this session. Yeah, these pro goals are probably not going to be super easy. If this is the college level pro goal, and this is supposed to be like the easiest level, I'm going to guess that, it's not going to work. I'm going to guess that the other levels are much, much more difficult. Although it could just be that the pro goals all have their own equal difficulty. Hold on. Oh, why I tried doing that again. Right. It's funny too, because I know, like, it's not that the tracks are turned off. The tracks aren't turned off, it's just the music's turned all the way down, and yet, even though the music's turned all the way down, it still plays the track at like full volume. So like, it's like it plays it at full volume until it realizes like, oh wait a minute, I'm not supposed to play this song at full volume, I'm supposed to play it at 0 volume. Alright, come on, come on, come on! No! Come on! Shit! Come on. Come on, Tony. Got this. Oh, that's... Kinda hate how it starts to be so close to that ramp right there. Come on, game. Nope. Oh, ah, man. I missed one button. I missed one freaking button. Damn. Not good enough. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna try to scrap some money or scrounge some money together. Oh. No! I'm gonna try to scrounge some money together for Louder in Life coming up. I gotta go see. There's two bands that I absolutely want to see. Unfortunately, they're not on the same day. Oh shit! Well, I mean, I've seen Lamb of God. I was gonna say technically there's like three bands I really want to see. I've seen Lamb of God live. Lamb of God kicks ass. Lamb of God is formerly known as Burn the Priest, I think it was. But yeah, Lamb of God kicks ass live. I've seen them before. I'd love to see them again. Disturbed, I've seen them like 3 times. Oh, dude, we got it. Yeah, I've seen Disturbed live 3 times. One in Lexington, one in Louisville, and then one at Louder in Life, which is also in Louisville. All pro goals unlocked. Sweet. So does it tell me exactly what... I guess, whatever. Because they unlock one at a time. I guess we'll do 2 as Tony Hawk, and then we'll do 2 as, I think it's Bucky Last, or the other guy, or the other goal. Now we just gotta find the other goal. But yeah, I've seen Disturbed live at Louder in Life last year too, and I saw them live this year at, not Rupp Arena, Yum Center. I've also seen Disturbed in Rupp Arena. Disturbed, that's where I actually met Disturbed at. I was lucky enough to be able to buy a meet and greet ticket. And I will say, the lead singer, he gets a lot of shit. He gets a lot of shit, controversy, that, that guy's, it's one of those things, like, everybody has their own opinion. No one is perfect. If you think somebody is perfect, you're wrong. Oh shit. But, I was like, why can't I stop? I know why I can't stop. Not gonna say what he did that got a lot of controversy. But you know, I'll say this: everybody has a reason for saying certain things and doing certain things. No one is perfect. 150,000 points? I guess that's not terrible. Not for this one. But yeah, me and David, we did hold a bit of a meaningful conversation for a minute. But you know, obviously I couldn't take too long for a couple reasons. You know, I wasn't the only one trying to meet David that day. But yeah, everybody from the band was pretty chill. I'll say this: there's not very many bands that I would actively try to see live, or not see live. Not very many people I'd want to meet, you know, when it comes to like bands and such. unfortunately, I just think that you know, a lot of people, they change when they get famous. I will say this, that even Cinnamon Toast Ken's in some controversy right now, and you know, the way I look at that situation is just like, you know, no one's perfect, and the moment that you think somebody is perfect, that's the moment you're out of touch. There is not one single person on the internet or otherwise that is perfect. I'm sure at some point, if this channel takes off, I'll be in some sort of shit. I say things sometimes that society would not deem acceptable. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, you know, I'll be considered crazy, you know, like something racist or something, you know. I would never say something like that. But I do say some unhinged shit sometimes. And that's just partly, you know, I'm from a different era, and not to say that that's fine or whatever, but you know, I grew up in different times. And if I ever say anything or do anything that upsets anybody, you know, just be human about it. You know, just bring it to me like, hey, I don't like how you did this certain thing. That's all I say. You know, I think it goes with anybody. I think you can just go to them level-headed about a certain situation. I think most of... Oh, Lord. I think in most situations, if you go to somebody and just talk to them, I think you know, anybody can be pretty chill about something. Now, unfortunately, there are certain people that are just not like that. That's just how it is. But I think most people are pretty chill. You know, if you come to them a chill way, and not in a very asinine way, I think anybody can understand where you're from. Most people, I should say. I need somewhere to make this score out here. But yeah, you know, I'm still subscribed to Cinnamon Toast Ken. You know, he did a live stream the other day. He did bring up a lot of things. Yeah, his one apology last stream did catch me off guard a little bit. Just because he didn't seem quite normal. And I think that's, you know, in that live stream he didn't seem quite normal. I think that caught a lot of people off guard. But, you know, just him explaining it, and then Buff Pro also be on there. I think he didn't really mean to come across like that. I think he did pretty decent. Sounds like it. Obviously, I don't know that for a fact. I don't know the guy in real life. The live stream they did yesterday, it did seem pretty genuine. So I'm hoping everything just kind of goes back to what it was, and people stop complaining about stuff. Hopefully we're done with the scores, because, man, oh man, I don't really want to have every goal be about scores. Let's go ahead and switch our skater, though. Go to, I think it's, who was it again? I can't remember. Go over to level select. I am kind of curious what you unlock for beating the game with beating all the goals. It's probably a level. As far as what the level is, Not quite sure. I'm hoping it's a pretty decent level. Okay, career is officially on parole. Was it Bucky Lassick? I think it was Bucky Lassick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, so that's what it was. I'll go ahead and build out all these stat points here. Oh, especially manual. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, we need to buff that manual up. Alright, we're gonna continue here. Should have, what, 3 more goals? Yeah, 3 more goals in college here. Oh, neat. The way the sunlight is going through my sprinkler, it's creating a rainbow. Thinking about my sprinkler, I might have to go shut that off here soon. Alright, we gotta find where... We gotta find out where this pro goal is. Unfortunately, there's no mini-map showing me where it's gonna be located. I kinda wish that there was. Yeah, I cannot wait for the next gen version of this game. The next gen version is so good. Okay, cool. What the hell? 675,000 points on this roof? Are you kidding me? I'm guessing if you go off the roof, you're, yeah, okay. Not good. Bucky Lassick might be a vert master, but I'm sure not. Oh, Lord. Oh, hell, dude. This is gonna be... Ah, plastic, dude. We're gonna switch some. I'm gonna throw the method back in there. So let's go to upgrades. I can peek at my room window and see how that how wet that ground is out there. Not quite saturated yet. I'll give it about 15 more minutes. So about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a, I don't know, probably about a 2-minute break, run outside and shut the water off. Where is mustard? Oh, you know what? Mustard may not be for this guy. Method is a good trick for some points. Alright, let's hop back into it. Hopefully we can get this done. You know, this weather pattern that's been sitting up over top of us all year, it's funny because at the start of the year, it started really snowing, like real hard and a whole lot. I think at one point we got a little over a foot of snow out here. And in Kentucky, a foot of snow is a shit ton of snow. We don't get that much snow in Kentucky. So, looking at that, it does make me wonder if, oh shit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, at the start of the year, we got a lot of snow outside. For Kentucky, we got a lot of snow. About a foot of snow. And it did drop, it did do that about twice. So, that's a good amount of snow for us. I made the assumption that we would probably end up seeing some severe weather throughout the majority of the year. I was correct on that. Just because I've seen this weather set up before. Particularly, I think it was in 2012, 2013, it happened like that. And so, looking at the way that happened back then, I made the assumption that we're probably going to see. I knew we were probably going to see like a drought come around August. That is currently what is happening. I'm making an assumption that we're probably going to see another pretty snowy winter here. I'm guessing though that it's probably not going to be as bad as it was at the beginning of this year. We'll probably get a few days where it snows like 6-7 inches outside. You know, melts off, and then we're back to it snowing again. I'm gonna guess that's what's gonna happen. It can always change, but I just have a feeling that this winter is probably gonna be a snowy winter. Man, oh man, I gotta hit some real high goals. I don't like the judo. Oh boy. Cool. Game, come on. Now I can't get out of the high combo. That's what I need. I need a couple of 300,000 point combos up here. For a few 200,000 point combos. Basically, I'm gonna really have to rely that revert's gonna work out for me. Yeah, that's man, 650 or sorry, 675,000 points though. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now we're back to not being able to do manuals. We're gonna be at this for a little bit. Ah. Oh, the Misty Flip. I completely forgot about that one. Alright, I should probably get to turning that water off here in a second. Ah! To make matters worse, each time you do a trick, it lowers your points you earn from it. So if you don't do high combos, it's not gonna work out. And when I say high combos, I mean six-figure combos. And guys, if you enjoy watching me suck ass at this game, don't forget to leave a like. Likes and comments help the channel a lot. Also subscribe. Come on, dude. $66,000, not terrible. We're about a fourth of the way there. No. Ooh, I saved it. Damn it! No! Okay, so you can go a little past, I'm guessing a hair past the roof here. It's just if you, I think if you go too far past the roof. Ah, shit. So maybe it's not worth it to try to land on the edge here to get a grind. Damn, dude. Maybe I can, trying to find a way to kind of cheese this and add some grinds to the equation because I'm a little bit better at grinding than I am at. And for whatever reason, I can't tie my combos, or I can't tie my reverts back into manuals. There we go. This sucks. Come on, game. Nope. Shit. Shit. Damn it, dude. I don't know. In some ways, I kind of wish they never ported this game to the PS1 because this game does not run very good on the PS1. But in other ways, it was kind of a marvel that they were able to ever do that in the first place. Damn it, dude. The game on the game does run better on next gen consoles, but I think that just goes to any game in the Tony Hawk franchise because I want to say it is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X. It's basically Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 combined, and it runs a lot better. Speaking of which, I may actually end up playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X on stream. I'd like to get a copy of it for real though, but you know, there's other ways we can do that. I really do actually wish that game companies would relicense these games and let them, you know, let people play them on newer consoles, because there is a possibility for that to happen. All you would have to do would be, turn the console into emulator, and for the most part, most modern day consoles are able to do that. Ah, shit. Yeah, most modern day consoles, they actually have the power to do that. Damn it. I just think it would be a really good way for companies to make money, but I don't know, maybe they think that they can't. Maybe it's because they can't make money off of like microtransactions with these games. I guess that's what it is. But if you ask me, it's still a no-brainer because you could charge. You wouldn't have to charge full price. You could charge $10, $20 a game. Just for people to get their, you know, their nostalgia hit. I feel like there'd just be a super easy way of making some money. Good. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, let's swap out our tricks again. Actually, I will be right back too. I'm gonna go shut off that water before I flood my yard. So I'll be right back in approximately a couple of minutes. Okay, let's take a look at our tricks here. See if I can get me a better trick to use. Really wish we had the method. Not a problem, not a problem. Got cannonball, nose grab, melon, pan air. I think I know which one Japan Air is. Do we already have Japan Air? We do, but it's on a lower. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Japan Air. Where's it at? Actually, I think that's the original. I think it's one of the original button combos for Japan Air. Alright, going back to college. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to definitely find a solution for my refrigerator door. Love my dad dearly, but he keeps forgetting to shut that door. So I don't know if I have to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'd like to see there's a device I can use to like shut the door, or if I'm gonna have to put the alarm on the door. Why am I jumping off early? I know I can't do that, and yet I'm still doing it. Okay, well, let's okay. There's a back to this. Oh shit, not good. Not good. No! Gotten a little bit better with reverse. I say as I can't do a reverse. Yeah, I'm all sorts of out of whack here. Who is that messaging me? Nothing important, nothing important. Just Domino's trying to sell me deals again. Look, I'd love to get some Domino's right now, but I ain't got the money for that. Oh no, we left the area. Damn. Dude, this goal is absolutely ridiculous. It wouldn't be a problem if the and out the goal area again. It really wouldn't be a problem if the reverts were 100%, but for whatever reason, this game, the reverts are not 100%. You just gotta hope that they work. There we go. That's a pretty decent combo. Come on. A game? Alright. Man, I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do this. I'll try. No! It was so close. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, we got this. If I can continue to get combos. Hold on. Come on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. New cheat unlock. Oh, interesting. So this game's a lot like Tony Hawk Pro, or Tony Hawk Underground one, where you can unlock the cheats. So in Tony Hawk's Underground 1, you can unlock cheats, I think, by, if I can remember correctly, you unlock some doing, I think, normal, some doing thick, and then, or I think it was normal, hard, and sick, something like that. There's easy, normal, hard, and sick, but I think that's the four difficulties. Normally what I do is I just play the game on sick and then unlock everything. So I'm not sure if you unlock anything using the other difficulties. But I do remember you unlock cheats beating the game on sick. And then you unlock some more cheats when you find every single gap in the game. I kind of figured one of them was going. Oh no! Oh, I guess it's not incredibly difficult. It's just like, damn. I guess these are all going to be like score goals. Alright, that's not. I'm good. I'm good. Ah. Ooh, where am I? Where I gotta go? Where I gotta go? I could try to do another combo for the area I was in. You know what? Yeah, let's head up there. Yeah. So it looks like these, all these other pro goals are going to be score goals, which I'm not super psyched about because I know what that means. That means that later when we go to the sewers, I'm sure that those scores are probably going to be up to millions. And I'm just not looking forward to that. All right. Now we gotta find this other one. Not sure where this is gonna be either. There's something peeking around the corner. I know that there's another goal in here. I don't think it would be on top of the roof for Tony. I guess it could have been. No reason why it wouldn't be, I guess. Yeah. No, it's not up here. It's up here, no. And I know for a fact I didn't check a goal. Like I know, I'm pretty sure there's one left. Unless I'm just, yeah, no, there it is. We got 6 score, twisted score, insane score, and I don't really know what's after insane. Maybe impossible? I don't really know. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's up there. Uber score. All right. 350,000 points. That's nothing to scoff at. I'm gonna try to do this all in a combo. Mainly because I'm trying to get my combos better. I guess it's no big deal if we can't get it in a combo, but I'm really trying to work on my combos. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. That scared me, not gonna lie. I was like, I don't want to miss all these points that I've racked up. Okay, come on, game. That should be all goals for this level. Alright, and run. Alright, level select. I'll review college real quick and make sure we did get everything. 5 of 5 items, 28 goals, battle gold, and yeah, we got 39 points that we got to get on to unlock that level. So I guess we'll just hop into San Francisco here. Actually, probably should have seen. Well, we'll hop in here and see if we can find out what pro we need. We got Jamie Thomas and Kareem. And then I guess we got, we'll have to do like five goals after that. So I guess we'll do Jamie Thomas, and then we'll do a couple goals of him, and then we'll switch over to Kareem. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and edit the tricks here. And then we'll go and edit the stats. Grab tricks. Got nose grab, wraparound cannonball. Cool, we got the method on here. We'll probably go ahead and switch this one out with maybe Benihana. And then switch this one out with the method. Continue. Then stats. Shit, we're up to 3 viewers. Hell yeah. How you guys doing today? You having a good day? Do hope your days are going fantastic. I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta go to work again. I don't want to be there, but you know, that's just what we gotta do. Unfortunately, this is gonna probably be more than a 6-parter. I did not want it to be, but being that this is my first time playing this game, first time even beating this game on the PlayStation 1, I should say. Not necessarily the fact that we did it 100%, or we're going for 100%. This is my first time beating this game on the PlayStation. I didn't realize that this game was on PlayStation 1 up until probably about a year or two ago. I found out about this game on PlayStation 1. And I decided to give it a chance. I decided to give it a go and see how difficult it was. Okay. So now we gotta find. Oh, here we go. Is this Kareem's goal? No, it's 6 score, but hey, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do that in better. Sounds like a plan. What is going on? Damn. wasn't a bad little combo there. Cool. Okay, so it looks like our pro goal's up there. Kickflip, backflip, the gap from the walkway over the water to the other pier. I think I see what gap we're talking about. Over the walkway to the other pier. Yeah. So we gotta figure out what's the kickflip, backflip? How do we do that? See if I go look up the button combo for that. I'm sorry, what? Oh shit, apparently Kickflip is a K-pop band. Interesting. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's pretty cool. Oh, that's Venice Beach. She's skating Venice Beach. Interesting. Obviously this is a special trick. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing all this bullshit. I'm just gonna go ahead and run. I'm gonna go back to upgrades. We're gonna look at the kickflip, backflip. Tricks. I know it's a special trick. Where's that? Okay, there it is. I'll just reassign this. Put it up, down. Something easy. Because I can always fix my controller to do this. Hold on, Christ error is considered a special trick? I didn't know that. Kickflip, backflip. Alright, so we're gonna go back to good. Go back to San Francisco. Why is my phone going off again? It's going off like crazy. Oh, okay. People going hog wild on social media. Posted a meme and it took off. Oh man, I went back. I do love me some memes though. Alright. Pop up here. Smack our face into the wall there. Oh yeah. Come on, game. Stop it. Stop it. No. 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 Stop it. Being so mean to me, game. Okay, stop it. Calm down. Alright, cool, we're up here now. Alright, so we gotta get some special. No, calm down. For the love of God, calm down. Okay. Is that, did I assign this the wrong one? Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I just, one game. Calm down. Well. Damn it. Oh. So I'm not really sure where we need to get the special at, but no. I guess what we'd have to do is get it over here. Maybe. Except that's probably not a fantastic idea either, because cool. Okay, calm down. Nope. even the game was just like, nah, you're nah. Come on, game. Yeah, I think when I'm done with the Tony Hawk series, I'm gonna play some Zelda games next year. Zelda is another classic game in my childhood. There we go. Of course, we got to start off with. Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. A lot of people say it's the best game ever made. I cannot confirm that it's the best game ever made. I'll say this. I've played some pretty good ones. Honestly, Minecraft is another one of those really good ones that I've played. So I think every genre has its own good game. The adventure genre, I think it would have to be Zelda, and possibly Ocarina of Time. I do love me some Twilight Princess as well. Come on, come on, come on. I think as far as Zelda games go, you know, Breath of the Wild wasn't a terrible game. It just, it wasn't really my game, you know? I mean, I did beat it once, but, you know, and that's not again. And I kind of wish it was replayable like that. I mean, you know, I kind of wish it piqued my interest a little bit more, I should say. I do think it was interesting how you could just kind of beat the game starting off in whatever area you wanted to. For me, oddly enough, I would say the Gerudo Desert, I've heard that one is harder to start off on. Yeah, the Gerudo Desert was actually the first the Divine Beast that I went to in that game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a little difficult. It definitely was. But it was still possible. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and switch out to, who's next? We got Jamie Thomas, okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, while we're at it, we'll probably go ahead and do the next goal with, Cream. I don't really play with Cream very much. So, you know, to be fair, I don't really play with a lot of the pros very much, and it's kind of sad because I should. Okay. Let's just go find this, where's this goal at? Gotta get gold. Hold on, there it is. Probably another score goal. Yeah, insane score. 350,000. Yeah, if I can, come on, game. Ooh, I'm sucking life again. I will say, I think for my, speaking of life, I think for my next chapter in my life, once I get to my CDL, I'd like to do some road vlogs. I do plan on staying local, so if I can get a local job where they allow me to video who's outside my house again? Give me 1 second, chat. It's nothing. My camera is gaslighting me. Oh, hold on. It's decrypting from local storage. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But I just want to make sure there's no one outside, creeping outside my window, creeping outside my doors. But yeah, hopefully I can find me a company that will allow me to video record my trips and such and upload them to YouTube. Maybe I can turn that into like a kind of a side gig. So while I'm working at work, I can log my log my work and just see if I can double with my income from there. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't really need to. A lot of truck driving positions, they pay pretty good, so. But you gotta think, you're driving an 80,000 pound weapon. There's a trade-off there. A lot of people don't want to drive an 80,000 pound weapon. Don't know. Cool. Alright. I guess we're off to the next score goal here. Here it is. No, get back here. Speaking of for Uber, I would recommend, if you're going to do Uber, have a good ASC certified mechanic on standby. And what I mean by that is, especially if you drive a modified vehicle like me, Uber doesn't let you drive a modified vehicle through Uber. You can't even have visual mods installed on your vehicle. What is going on? I'm sorry. Hold on. Gotta reconnect here. There we go. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yep, there we go. I don't really know what happened there. Yeah, have a good ASC certified mechanic on standby, so once a year you could just have someone, pay somebody off to pass your vehicle. My vehicle, there's nothing serious with my vehicle. It's put together very well. The biggest problem is that, Uber's probably biggest problem with my vehicle is that the emissions are deleted. Again, I drive a modified vehicle, so I don't have emissions. But that being said, my vehicle is put together better than most vehicles on the road. I've corrected a lot of issues from the factory. So I think it's a slight bit unfair that, Teslas and such, they get to drive on the road for Uber. And Teslas are honestly notorious for having poor quality. And you can debate me on that, but you know, I've kind of looked into a lot of the issues. Tesla itself used to not have terrible quality. They kind of got really bad around the quality of Tesla started tanking around 2016. I've been following the company for a little bit. You know, I don't like the company, but I still keep tabs on them. I keep tabs on them because, well, I want them, you know, I hope that they would, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? This game and the glitches. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the company. Never really have been. Even before the Tesla hate started, this year for political reasons. I was never really a fan of the company. I don't, you know, make fun of anybody who is a fan of the company, but I just personally was never a fan of it. They were promising back in, 2012, 2013, but unfortunately, Tesla was bought out by Elon Musk. I think it was bought out by Elon Musk before, before those years. And, Elon has some good ideas. I'll say that right now. But the problem is, I don't think he knows how to, execute those good ideas. And not to say that I would, because I wouldn't really know either. But the problem with Elon that I have is that he doesn't really know how to execute these ideas, and yet he doesn't admit that he doesn't know how to. I think if he would admit, hey, I don't really know how to execute these ideas, but I would like to hire somebody who does, I think the company would really take off. But, you know, Elon Musk, he has a huge ego, and I think that's a problem for a lot of people. I think if you could take that ego and turn it down, I think you would have a pretty good company. But there's another problem there too, is his companies are too diverse in a way. And I'm not talking about like people diverse, right? I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about it's too diverse in a way that he has cars, he has robots he's trying to work on. I think he's trying to work on an AI. He's also trying to work on SpaceX. That's just a lot of things. A lot of he's got a lot of items in his basket. I think he needs to simplify what he's doing. I think if he were to simplify what he's doing and bring back, I think he could probably bring back Tesla to a better standpoint and possibly make the product even better. I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of electric vehicles. I never have been. I just, you know, there's not really, they don't seem very fun to drive, you know. Sure, they're fast, but, you know, when it comes to vehicles, I kind of more prefer torque than horsepower, honestly. I mean, torque and horsepower go hand in hand. But I just like that, I like that feeling of that power, you know. And horsepower can get up and go, right? And yeah, so it'll put you back in your seat. But I just love the way the motor feels. I don't like that. I don't like how Teslas are very. But electric vehicles, they're very. They ride too smooth, if that makes sense. I like that raw power coming from an engine. I like that roar. That's part of the reason why I'll never drive electric vehicles. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of owners out there that are like, "Oh no, you're going to have to drive an electric vehicle at some point." No, no, I won't. I'm a pretty stubborn individual. If you know, I decide that I don't want to do something, flat out, I'm not going to do it. I was driving for Uber for a little bit, and they wanted me to get a inspection on my vehicle to make sure I still had emissions. Didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. I quit Uber. Another reason why I quit Uber is they wanted me to. They every day they would keep trying to advertise me their rentable cars. I don't want to drive one of their rentable cars. All right. So who else are we going to? Jamie Thomas. Okay. Shit. Let's go ahead and run. Watch out. Switch out to Jamie Thomas real quick. We'll just level select, I guess. And then Y to, well, triangle. I got Y set to triangle. I'm gonna go to Jamie Thomas. Okay. Oh, hold on. And then back. Okay. I'm gonna edit the tricks. Take a look at his tricks real quick. Grab tricks are gonna take. Got crossbone, melon, crooked cop. I don't really know that one too well, to be honest. Tail grab, Benihana, cannonball, mute, nose grab. Go ahead and swap out. Go ahead and swap out. Let's go see if there's like an indie we can do or method. Crossbone is a kind of a pain to land. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Alright, let's go back. We'll edit our stats, max out our stats, make it easier. There we go. Back to San Francisco. Yeah, like I said, this one may I may have to make a couple, maybe make this a 7-parter or something like that, because daggone, dude, this game has been much harder than what I was going to expect. There we go. Hopefully this one isn't too difficult. Perform a 1-foot, 1-wheel nose manual, starting at the first set of cones and then ending at the last set. So we're gonna need to we're gonna need to go take a look and see what our how to perform this one. So we'll go back to upgrades. That's something I kind of like about the newer Tony Hawk games is they will actually show you the combination you need to pick or the combination you need to do in order to do the trick. The tricks. Special. Up, down, circle. 1 foot, 1 wheel, nose manual. So circle, I think my B. I don't know. That's okay. I can fix my controls to make this easy though. See here. Is it left analog or is it no? It's D-pad. D-pad up, D-pad down. Yeah, because this controller is not very good with this game. So. Oh, right, yeah, because I can't do manual because ah, shit. I disabled the controls. How do I do this? Okay, so I know it's not. Do I do this while I'm in a manual? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, because I can't, this is different. Oh, shit. Hold on. Maybe I should put that, I'm gonna go back to my tricks and I'm gonna put that trick onto a different trick slot. Cause that don't make any sense. In your career. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna peek around the corner and make sure my dad did not leave the refrigerator door open. He's been bad about that recently. So I'm gonna go take a look real quick. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. No problem, no problem. I just wanted to take a look and make sure it was not left open. Oh, hold on. We're not looking at stats. We're looking at tricks. Specials. Yeah, so I was doing it. Oh no, it was not. I was going down, up, and then circle. Whatever. We're gonna do down, up, triangle. Or let's do up, down, triangle. That is not what I thought that said. I was like, I'm not gonna say what I thought that said, but I'm sure you can see. Where is nose manual? Wonder if I have to. Wonder if there's a specific one I can. What is going on out there? People driving around. Okay, so these are only grind tricks. Okay, so I do have to just set it to one of these. Okay, well that's not too big a problem. I'll just put it on this one, I guess. There it is. 1 foot, 1 wheel nose manual. Back. Back. Continue. I'll tell you what, though, I cannot wait to get that CDL license. I think I'll make some good content. It'll make some good money for one, but if I can live stream it with a, I don't know, webcam or something, right? I think it'd be pretty fun just to have it sitting on my dash and then just see all the places I go to. There are a couple people I currently follow who are truck drivers. One of them being Eli Yoder. He's a Eli Yoder. He's a formerly oh shit. He's formerly a member of the Amish, I guess, religion. But he does truck driving now. Starting at the first set of cones and then the last. Okay. I got this. Maybe. The shitty thing is I have to turn myself around. Oh, right. I gotta get some special first. On. Ah! Oh, stop it! Stop it! No. Oh, game. Mm. This is so stupid. Right, I can't balance it. Oh no, I hit it too! Damn! Damn! Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try using my regular controls here. No! Damn it! Kinda wish for these ones they would start you off with a special. Fine. Yeah, I think I did it too early. Unless there is more than one set of cones. Let's go take a look. Make sure I'm not wrong. There might actually be more than one set. There is more than one. Oh, well. I say more than one set. Okay, wrong. There's 4 cones I have to go through. 8 cones I have to go through. Wasn't really looking forward to doing that, but that's just what we're doing. So. So there's 4 cones I have to go through. 4 sets of cones I have to go through. Maybe I could just jump up here and... This one is not very easy to do because you have to get the special. Again, I kind of wish the game would just give you the special for the trick. I mean, I guess it is still probably doable. I mean, I know it's doable. I guess I'm gonna have to go down the ramp first before I do the trick because it's gonna. I guess it's gonna. I don't know. Nope. Oh, come on, game. Not trying to be in this level forever. I don't know if this is considered, I don't know if this is good. Okay, cool. Woo, we unlocked a new cheat. I kinda wanna know what the cheats are. And like part of me wants to use them during this playthrough just because I unlocked them, but I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's go take a look at what cheats we have unlocked so far. Probably, I don't think I'll use them. I don't think I'll use them. But I'd still wanna see what cheats we have unlocked. Though I'm sure the temptation to use them. Well, I'll tell you what, if they're not like anything like perfect grind or perfect manual, if there's something like big head mode or disco mode, we'll use them. Moon physics. What's simulation mode? Or sim mode? Oh. Sim mode. Moon physics. I don't know, that might be a little too game breaking. I mean, I know what moon gravity. Probably one of the funnest cheats for Tony Hawk games. But I probably won't use that just yet. Oh, hold on, we're going back to wrong one. Let's go to free skate. See if I can find out what sim mode is. I guess that means simulation, but I don't know. Got sim mode activated. Oh, you know what? Sim mode, it just makes it harder to ollie, I guess. It literally, like I think the opposite effect of moon gravity. I think that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it just makes it a little harder to do gaps, I guess, or like it makes it like more like real life. Or well, I should say more like real life. Interesting. All right, I'm not gonna play with that. I won't be playing with that. Okay, we're back off on that. Yeah, I don't really know what this. Man, it's starting to smell like fall outside. So yeah, sim mode just makes the game less arcadey, I guess. Hey, what's this? Fry run. Skate your way to the huge basket of fries. You only have 5 seconds. Okay, where's the huge basket of fries? I don't know. I think I saw it over there. So turn around. Ah. Come on, game. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then that should be all the pro goals for that level. So I think we're off to Conan next. Yes, we are. Alright, we're going to take a look at our goals here. We need to see who we need to play with here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we're looking at gaps. Oh man, I'm goals when you do goals. I was like, what? I don't remember doing any of those goals. No, we're looking at gaps. Okay. So we need Andrew Reynolds and Geoff or Jeff. I don't know how to pronounce that. We got these two, and then we got these 5. I guess we'll start with yeah, we'll just switch off to Andrew here. I tell you what, my little Focus out there, I wouldn't mind mounting some flagpoles to it. I think the best way to do that would be to get a hitch receiver for it, then mount me up a flagpole back there. Now I live in America, so I live in Kentucky. So the two I'd run would probably be the American flag and possibly our state flag. Pro skaters, we got Andrew. We'll do Andrew. Go over stats. Good. Yeah. Go. I'm sure this is gonna be this is gonna require a special trick or something we have to do, but so we'll have to just pop in, go find out where it is, and pop right back out. Now there's one right there. I think this is, yeah, Andrew Reynolds' goal. Perform a 900 hard flip, late flip inside the half pipe. So that's definitely a special trick. Let's go ahead and go take a look on what the combination for that is. I think I'll go pull some weeds later on tonight. Has been nice out, but I've gotten a bit too much sun. So if I'm gonna go pull some weeds, I might want to just wait for that sun to go down a little bit, and then go pull weeds after dark. And of course, I'm sure mosquitoes will be out by then too. So I don't know. Specials. Hard flip, late flip. That's a square, so it's X for me. I'm gonna reassign this to up, down, square. Hard flip, late flip. Go. And that way I can utilize the D-pad to help complete that. Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't mind getting some things done before I have to work tomorrow. One of those things I need to cook. I need to do some dishes. I need to cook. Oh, what the hell? Laundry. That was inside the half pipe, right? Oh, before my 900 hard flip, late flip. Okay. Shit, dude, I don't know. I don't know. A 900, that's impressive. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I did a 720 right there, and oh shit. So I guess what we're gonna do is try to, as soon as I leave the half pipe, I gotta start cranking away at the fin. So basically I got to... Okay, this is a little difficult, but it should be able to be done. Okay, that's... Whew, alright. Maybe I gotta add in a bonus, possibly? I don't know, this is pretty difficult. There's a certain set of buttons I gotta press. Hold on, how was I supposed to do this again? Go square, right? Maybe it wasn't square. It was, alright, it was, X for me, so. These tricks are not easy. Oh man, if I could have only figured out a way to spin it one more time. Well, worst case scenario, I'll just throw on moon gravity or some shit. Ah, come on, game. I wonder too if there's something I'm missing. Pulling off 720 is no problem, but I gotta get that last rotation. Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know. I may go ahead and stream for today, or for a few hours here. Take a break and then come back. Would like to do this though. Ah, out the roll in. I don't know. See if there's something in my possibly in my maybe frame rate or something. That's not looking for. Let's take a look. Maybe graphics. Is that it's probably not? Maybe game speed or something. I don't know. Maybe my game's running properly just fine. Take a look at the girl goal again. Hey, I'm gonna look this up. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I need to. I don't know. Check out a video by Insettic47. Vicarious Vigilance. Okay, so I'm definitely not looking forward to sewers. Man, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do some research on this because I cannot seem to get the 900 in. Maybe I can, after stream tonight, at some point, I can just practice it, and then, you know, hit a save state, practice it. Because this is taking an awful long time. I have a feeling maybe I'm doing this correctly, but maybe I just gotta, as soon as I exit, I gotta do this. Yeah, it's still only a 720, and I fell, so. We almost did a 900. Yeah. I think I'm doing it correctly. I think it's just that this is it just takes a lot of air to pull off. I don't know. I think I'm still 720. almost hit a 900. Come on, game. Stop screwing around. Looks like it's gonna rain, too. Don't. Oh, man. Yeah, I can only seem to pull off a 720. No! No! Oh, man. Yeah, so I can just hold that button down. I don't have to tap it. Damn, dude. Just seem to not be able to get enough height. think that side of the half pipe right there is, I want to say it's shorter than the other side. So maybe I'll go try the 900 on that side, where it's a tad bit shorter looking. No. Yeah, that didn't work either. Yeah, I think I'll try it a couple more times, but this one might be one I'm gonna have to go research because it doesn't seem too easy either which way. I'm sure maybe there's something I'm doing to make that I'm doing wrong, you know. I'll try it one last time here. I can almost get the 900 down. That was almost a 900 right there. I just can't understand why I can't seem to pull it off. Because, like, I mean, unless there's like a special trick that I could use to get more speed, but I don't know. Yeah, I think this is where we call it quits for today, or for right now at least. I got some other stuff that I gotta get done before I go to bed tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of those things out of the way. I may or may not be on a little bit later. I don't know yet, but for now, if you'd like to support me, make sure you like, subscribe, you comment. Those things will actually boost my channel in the algorithm, and I would really appreciate that. That would probably be the best way to support me. I'm kind of a small creator. I'm a very small creator, just starting, so I would like to put more content out. Trying to test and see if I can have this channel take off. I think it'd be fun if it did, but we all know the chances of that, right? So if you'd like to support me, like, comment, subscribe, that'd be just enough. But other than that, have a fantastic day or night, whatever time it is for you. And take care, guys.